didn't think you'd come.
Call it intrigue.
Call it whatever you want. I'm glad you came.
Interesting. You know I've never liked you. You know I think you're dangerous for Blair.
You think whatever you'd like about me, Dorian, but I'm telling you, there's someone out there right now who's far more dangerous to Blair than I could ever be.
Hey, I'm here. What the hell did you want?
You look awful.
Well, that's what happens to a person when he doesn't get any sleep.
Oh, well, don't tell me, old brother of mine. You're missing your nice, cozy bed at La Boulée, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. I have you to thank for that. When you ruined my relationship with Dorian, you ruined all chances I had for happiness. But I guess you know that because you're the ruiner of chances for happiness.
So did you come to inquire about a nice, cozy bed here at the hospital? I could arrange that, you know. Have your legs broken, get you right into the orthopedic ward. Oh, my gosh, Dave, I swear you've lost every speck of your delicate sense of humor. What's going on?
I'll laugh when you say something funny. I am through with you and your manipulation.
Well, I disagree. I don't think you are. In fact, I have got you over a barrel, Dave. And it's a really big barrel filled with, say, hydrochloric acid.
This isn't about acid or barrels or any other kind of hydrochloric threat you might throw my way. This is about Kelly.
You know, unfortunately, I'm bound by the doctor-patient confidentiality clause.
Oh,
which
come
prohibits
on,
me...
dude. You just cut the confidentiality crap. You got the ethics of a pit viper. I don't want Kelly to get hurt.
I really don't think you have anything to say in the matter, Dave. As a matter of fact, it's just the opposite. You are going to do exactly as your big brother says. You're going to take care of Kevin, just like we talked about, or remember the barrel.
Okay, all the paperwork is done. We're all set, ready to go. Oh, God, this is so exciting. You are holding our future family in your hands.
Christian, how are you doing? I guess they don't want you running around the halls.
When I leave here, will I be able to run around the halls? Or will I be wearing these?
I'm surprised to see you back here so soon.
Yeah, a lot of work to do.
Isn't there a paid leave policy for someone like you after an incident like you went through at Statesville?
I don't really have that luxury. Bo's gonna be laid up for a while, and someone's gonna try to keep this place running.
I guess there's a lot to do it for something like that.
Yeah. More than you might imagine.
I've never been hungrier to see anyone in my whole life. Oh, you scared the crap out of me.
I scared you. I was the one who was scared. Believe you me, Statesville is not what I call a getaway vacation. Throwing some guns, being held hostage, it was pretty horrible.
Well, then knock it off. Unless you want to be able to put professional hostage on your resume. You all right?
Yeah, fine.
You're not convincing me. In what way are you not all right?
Physically, I'm okay.
But emotionally?
Train wreck. I don't know if I'll ever be the same after what John and Christian did to me.
So, Spencer Truman paid a little visit to me today.
Dr. Spencer Truman.
He said he would like to testify as an expert witness for my defense.
Why would Spencer perjure himself for you?
I didn't kill Margaret.
Oh, no, of course. You didn't. It's obvious. And yet, why would it help Spencer for you to be acquitted?
He doesn't want my acquittal. Do you think that he's going to present evidence like he's got to my attorney? There's not a chance. He's going to say one thing to Evangeline, then he's going to get up on that stand, and he's going to agree with the medical examiner's report. It'll be my own witness turning against me, and that will be everything the DA needs to get their conviction.
If he did do that, all your lawyer would need to do would be to declare him a hostile witness.
No, it'll be too late. You can't underestimate this creep. He will pretend to fold under cross-examination, and then, he'll make himself out to be a hero. He'll get his conviction, and he'll make Blair believe that I'm guilty, and then he'll comfort her with his fake smile and his wall-to-wall jaw. All this guy wants is Blair.
He has been there for her, offering a shoulder to cry on, a hand to hold, the gallant savior.
Yeah, I get it.
Don't get snarky with me. It's just as easy to be on his side as it is to be on yours.
Does that mean that you're on my side?
We have one thing in common, Todd, just one thing. We both share a disdain for Dr. Spencer Truman.
So you'll help me.
Nurse, would you prep Miss Kramer, please?
Sure, doctor. Thank you so much for being here.
I wouldn't be anywhere else.
I love you so much.
We need to get her ready, Kevin, and I'm sure you realize you have to wait out here, right?
Yeah.
It should only be about an hour.
I'll see you in a bit.
Listen, I know you have some concerns about this procedure.
Yes, I do.
Well, just be assured, the risks are very minimal.
Yeah, well, I'm still nervous.
That's a very normal condition.
But I saw how you took care of Bo, so I know she's in good hands.
Well, I appreciate your confidence, Kevin. I really do. You know, as a matter of fact, the way Bo's progressing, we should be able to release him from the hospital sooner than expected. In fact, I'm looking forward to having a nice, long chat with him. He's a strong-willed man, he really is. I just gotta find a way to try to keep him off his feet for a while. Well, look, if you'll excuse me, I better go get ready, huh?
Hey, Dr. Truman. Take care of my girl.
Well, not to worry, Kevin. I know exactly what I'm doing.
I had to pull a lot of strings to get this hearing before the appeals board today.
What are my odds?
Well, I hate to guess on things like this, but we have the DA on our side. He wants this conviction overturned as much as we do. And I'll be submitting Hesser's confession tape as exculpatory evidence, so who knows?
What are my odds?
I'd say good.
Thanks for everything.
It's John McBain you should be thanking. He's the one that got the confession.
Yeah.
He risked his life to get that, you know. That's just who the guy is.
And you still love him?
Objection. Irrelevant.
I don't think it is. Look, I know you're representing me because you believe in me, but you can't deny there are other factors involved here.
I am representing you because it is the right thing to do.
And when I get out, are you gonna be rooting for me and Natalie to get back together?
This isn't a football game. I'm not rooting for anything but justice.
You know, you wouldn't take my case unless I was absolutely honest with you. Now, how about being honest with me?
I'm not the defendant here.
Okay. And as a friend, don't you want another chance with John?
Whoa, baby. All right, you've got two guys that you're in love with. The same two guys are in love with you. And you tell both of these guys that you hate them and never want to see them again.
You got it.
I knew you were mad, but I didn't think you'd go through with it.
I meant to.
Why don't you have them fight a duel? I haven't seen a good duel in weeks. Then survival of the fittest comes into play, and he may have a few saber cuts or whatever weapons they use, but I'm sorry.
I loved John and Christian more than anyone I have ever known. They lied to me, both of them. They controlled my life as if I was some stupid moron. They treated me like I I can't think for myself. They tricked me.
Did you ever consider they were trying to protect you?
From what? The truth?
Maybe.
My world that I know, my world with Christian, my world with John, it's all based on lies. All of it. And I feel like my world is caving in. I just wish I could crawl out from underneath it. Sometimes I wish I could just turn the clock back to when I was happy.
How far are you looking to turn the clock back?
To when I was loved. When I was in love.
In love with Christian and John was off the radar? Or the other way around?
One Life to Live on ABC, brought to you by Glade Glass Sense.
Let's pull a plug on this one.
Nope, can't. We are committed to a 25% funding grant. This is a cutting-edge medical research project.
I don't give a damn, Duke. I want it gone. Have our legal eagles find a loophole.
Now, that wouldn't be because this is Spencer Truman's project, would it?
You know, you have some business savvy, but you don't have a lick of horse sense. He saved Bo's life because he proved that he knows what he's doing in the operating room. But he hasn't proved what kind of a man he is.
Well, what kind of a man do you think he is, Grandpa?
First of all, he started with squat. And now he's sitting pretty on a mountain of cash. And he has to prove that everything he does is the best. He is a very vicious man, a womanizer. And he will not take no for an answer.
Yeah, now that sounds like somebody else I know.
Now you get this through. You're a sick skull boy. Spencer Truman is Bush League. I am tougher. I am smarter. And I am meaner. And if that scum ever touches anyone I love, I will crush him like a damn bug.
So do you have any questions before we begin?
No, I read all the material that you gave me.
Good.
I am a little nervous.
Well, it wouldn't be normal otherwise. This is Dr. Maxwell. He's the anesthesiologist. He's going to help you take a little nap. And when you wake up, it'll be all done.
And I'll be able to have a baby.
Well, that's the plan. I don't see any reason why you can't deliver a beautiful, healthy, full-term baby.
All right. I want that more than anything else in the whole world.
And I want that just as much as you do.
So you think this whole operation business is a good idea?
How is it any of your business?
Kelly is very important to me. She's a special friend of mine. We've even bonded over some bonding moments.
Why are you here?
Real estate.
What?
My brother, Spencer, is in there.
I know your brother is in there.
And I've got a venture, some real estate.
You said that.
I want to talk to him, but as you can see, he's busy, Kevin.
I know he's busy, David.
You know what? Maybe you'd be interested. Wait, Kevin, hold on a second. You can't let Kelly do this.
Our case against Todd Manning?
Yeah.
Airtight.
Glad to hear that you're so confident. One thing I learned a long time ago, no such thing as an airtight case.
Yeah, that's true. If a defense attorney pokes around long enough, they're likely to find a chink in the armor or loophole or something.
Yeah. Hey, have you seen Natalie?
She's not coming in.
Oh, she's sick?
Your officer, the one with the eyebrow, said she faxed in her resignation.
What?
Sure, she's gonna be a little bit shaky. She was held hostage in the middle of a prison takeover. With lots of guys with lots of guns, and that's what you got here at the station. More guys with more guns. Can't blame her for being afraid.
I refuse to enter into a discussion about my feelings for John, or anyone else for that matter. I'm your legal representation, and that's it at the moment.
Right.
But I will do everything I can for you, Christian. As long as you need me, I will be here fighting for you. And after that, who knows? Maybe we can speak as friends. And you can ask me the questions that friends ask each other.
I can accept that. I have a feeling I'm gonna need a friend.
There are a lot of people mad at you. You broke a lot of hearts by not telling people who you really were.
Yeah, I know.
For now, let's just concentrate on getting you out of here.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
You brought me hope when I thought I'd never have any again.
Well, I guess I better get ready to go to court. And I'm gonna come back as soon as possible, hopefully with good news.
I got another visitor for you.
Christian? It's me, Mom.
Oh, gracias, mi señor. Gracias, Philip. Get my son back to me.
Sunday.
I've already warned Blair to stay away from Spencer.
And?
And she refuses to listen. In fact, she defends him. She says he's just a good friend and he has no ulterior motives.
She's so naive.
Tell me about that. She's so naive, she's been oblivious all these years that she's been living with a conniving snake.
I appreciate that sentiment, Dorian. But we're not talking about me, are we?
No, we're not. We're talking about the other snake, Spencer.
Yes, I see that we have our differences. But we both love Blair, don't we?
True, we do.
I'm a little surprised. I thought I'd really have to convince you about Spencer. I mean, you were nearly kissing his feet when he first came to town.
Oh, well. You see, during the time that you have been unavailable due to your fugitive status and your present incarceration, I've had the time to learn just exactly what kind of man Spencer really is.
He's the devil.
He's a murderer.
Her pressure's dropped to 95/70, Doctor.
Good.
That's a little low, isn't it?
It's fine.
What's going on with you, David? Why all the drama?
Because Spencer, if he's... What happens if he's successful with the procedure?
That's why we're here.
Are you aware that if you and Kelly have a baby, it will be a Buchanan? Do you know what that will do to Dorian? She will make Kelly's life hell, and I know a thing or two about Dorian and hell.
I can handle Dorian, trust me, even if you can't.
Well, I wish you luck. I guess I'll talk to Spencer later about the...
Real estate deal?
The real estate deal.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Talk to you later. Damn it, Spencer.
Hello?
Hello?
Who is this?
David, who's this?
David Vickers?
Yes, David Vickers, who's this?
This is Duke. Duke Buchanan.
I know it's you, Duke. I was trying to get a hold of Adriana. I must have pushed the wrong speed dial button.
Why would I be on your speed dial?
There's... And then 16 gorillas. So luckily my scout training came in handy.
Yeah, I couldn't understand a thing you were saying.
Sorry, I just went through a tunnel. Anyway, I was just calling. I was looking for Adriana, actually. I was going to tell her that Kelly is just about finished with the procedure. I'm here at the hospital.
I thought you said you just went through a tunnel.
No. I'm at the hospital, Duke. I didn't go through a tunnel. I said I went through an elevator. I just went through an elevator, which, when you think about it, is sort of a vertical tunnel. It's long, it's hollow. You know what, Duke? I think it's probably better that you not tell Adriana anything. She'll just tell Dorian. That'll create mayhem, and they don't allow mayhem at the hospital. I'm sorry I called. I'll talk to you later. I think that went pretty well. Just hope he's dumb enough to take the bait. This should do some damage.
Sorry, but I better go. Kelly's in the hospital.
Hospital?
No, everything's fine. It's actually a good thing. She's having that operation so she and Dad can have a baby.
Another Buchanan. Well, we can't have too many of them, can we? You know, Duke, we all, have to band together to fight the Spencer Trumans of this world.
No, I wish I could turn the clock back to before Christian and John. You know, life is so much easier then. I was the only one I needed to take care of.
Yeah, none of this, you can't do that, you can't do this.
Yeah, and none of this is wrong, that's wrong.
No worrying about stepping on someone's toes.
No broken hearts.
No vicious accusations.
No guilty conscience.
Yeah. Where did we go wrong? Where did we get consciences?
I don't know. Guess we got hooked up with the wrong people.
Yeah, I guess. Fortunately, there's no going back.
Hugh, your assistant said you were down here.
Yeah, I'm just going over the background files for the Vega case.
Okay, do you have that tape of Hesser's confession?
It's in my office. I'll go get it, and we can head to court.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
How's Chris doing?
He's doing okay. You know, you may not have your brother's surgical skills, but you did save Christian's life.
I did what I could.
Where's Natalie?
Haven't seen her.
Okay, well, I better get upstairs.
Wait. We can't avoid this forever. There's something I need to say. What I wanted to say was, I'm sorry. For everything, I never meant to hurt you. Never meant to hurt anyone, but that's all I end up doing. I should have let you in. I should have opened up. Had I have done that, maybe we wouldn't find ourselves in the situation that we are now. To that extent, I should have told you about Chris when I found out who he really was. Then maybe you could have taken his case.
You know what? You can't turn back the clock.
I know.
Don't beat yourself up about it, John. You've spent your whole lifetime doing that, and it adds up. Let's just let it go, okay?
I just want you to know you're right. About this. About everything.
Thank you for that. You know what, John, you know, Natalie and I, we've been through a lot together, you know. We were forced to become allies against Hayes and wait out this prison riot together. I'm not saying that we're ever going to be friends, but we do understand each other a lot better. And you and Christian, you went through something very similar, so maybe.
Maybe.
As for you and Natalie and Christian. I hope everything works out for the best for you. But 3 is an odd number. No matter how you do the math, there's always someone left over.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Then let's go free an innocent man.
I didn't think I had any more tears left after the way I cried when I thought you died.
I'm sorry for what I put you through.
I'm far too grateful to be angry at you, Christian. And besides, Antonio told me that you were just trying to protect us.
I didn't think you'd be able to live with the fact that your son was a murderer.
But now we know that isn't true.
It was my hand, Mom. I pulled the plug. Can you ever forgive me?
I'm your mother. Of course I can forgive you, and more importantly, you've repented, and God has forgiven you.
Thank you.
Now, can you ever find it in your heart to forgive me for the horrible things that I said to you the last time I saw you?
You didn't say anything mean to me. Mama, you were saying things to someone you thought was an imposter.
I saw something in your eyes that day, but I convinced myself that it was only my heart deceiving me because I wanted to believe so much that it was you. Now we can put all that behind us. You and Natalie have been given a great gift. You have your lives back.
That may not be possible. Things have changed.
Face it, Nat, you've changed, I've changed.
No, I just wish we could change those jerkweeds into non-jerks. Are all men that way?
Pretty much.
You're not.
No, I fit squarely into the jerk category. I thought there was a chance that I could change, become a little more understanding, a little more patient. Something to offer, I don't know, maybe a girl like Adriana Kramer.
So what?
Well, she's all goofed out on Duke Buchanan, king of the jerks. Hey, how did we get on the subject of me and my pathetic love life?
Because you are so random.
Okay, now back to what we were talking about, which was?
Men.
Exactly. Every time you get hurt by some dude, you fall into this whirlpool that sucks you back down to the bottom where the biggest jerk in the world is ready to glom onto you. Not this time, right?
Right.
Kevin, did you park your car in lot C?
Yeah.
In the far corner?
Yeah, so no one would knock their door into it.
Well, I think some hooligans must have broken into it. I think they might have taken the stereo. It looked like they busted open the door with a hammer, a very small hammer.
Damn it, I have BE files in the car.
You know what? If you want to go check it out, I'll tell Kelly that you just went to the bathroom if she wakes up.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, thanks. I'll be right back.
Okay.
What's your BP?
120/80.
All right, perfect. That's it. She should be coming out from under the anesthesia soon.
Who did Spencer kill?
I'm not saying he actually pulled any triggers or tightened any garrots, but he's responsible for that poor girl's death.
Which girl?
I witnessed Spencer having a heated argument with Ginger Foley. She got so distraught that she went running out into the street and got hit by a taxi.
Ginger's dead.
Yes. She was rushed to the hospital where the great Dr. Spencer Truman operated on her. Unfortunately, the world-renowned miracle worker was not passing out any miracles that day.
And you think he wanted her dead?
I'm thinking he did nothing to prevent it. Now, I tried to talk to Blair about it, but oh no, she refused to hear anything negative about Spencer.
You have any idea why Spencer and Ginger would be arguing?
None.
I gotta find out about this guy, Dorian. I gotta find out what he does, who he sees, where he goes. And Blair has got to find out the truth about him.
It's gonna be a little difficult for you to do all of that when you're in here.
Well, I need your help.
My help. And what is in it for me?
What do you want?
David, do you know who my dad is?
Said something about pudding.
I thought Kevin would be out here. I wanted to give him the good news.
Is everything okay?
Oh, Kelly's fine. Procedure was textbook. It was almost as if I'd written it myself.
Well, can I go see her?
Yeah, she's just now coming out from under the anesthesia, but, she's a little groggy. I'm sure she'd like to see you.
Thanks.
All right. I did what you wanted. Now, I've got a few questions.
Well, I don't know if I can answer your questions, but feel free to ask.
Why is it so important to you that Kelly has a baby? And why do you want Duke in there instead of Kevin? And why'd you want Kevin out of here? And does all this have anything to do with bringing down the Buchanans?
Well, you know the game, Dave. It's all about playing the advantage, just like the Margaret situation.
The Margaret situation? What's the Margaret situation? You know what? I am sick of this, and I am sick of you.
Well, that's really too bad, Dave. There's really nothing you can do to me.
Maybe there's nothing I can do. But I know someone who can.
Oh, Natalie, isn't it wonderful? I saw him, my beautiful Christian.
How is he?
Alive. He survived a horrible ordeal, but he'll be coming home to us. And then you'll be able to pick up your lives and have the family that you always wanted.
Yeah. Gotta go.
It won't be that easy.
Of course it won't be easy, but that doesn't mean that it's not worth the fight.
We're gonna need some time.
Don't you realize how much time you've lost already? Now is the time to pick up the pieces and start back together.
I don't know that that's gonna be possible.
You made a vow to Christian. A vow before your family. A vow before God.
What do you want, Dorian?
I want what I've always wanted. Happiness and safety for Blair.
That's what I want.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you are incarcerated. There is nothing you can do to be of any assistance whatsoever. In fact, you're probably going to be incarcerated for the rest of your wretched life, which suits me just fine.
I thought we were on the same page about this.
Just because I hate Spencer doesn't mean that I hate you any less.
Okay. What are you gonna do about Spencer?
Whatever it takes. For the record, it's not difficult to garner allies when you're going up against a man who has so many enemies.
What the hell do you want?
I have some information I think you'd find very useful.
And then there are all of these nurses dancing around in here and singing, dancing nurses.
Really? And what were they singing?
They were singing, I don't remember. Hip hop, I think. Oh, Duke, you're so nice to me. I want a son just like you, only you know.
Hey, Doc, how'd it go? Is she okay?
Well, it couldn't have gone better. Absolutely. I don't see any reason why the two of you can't start working on having a family in a few weeks.
Oh, that's great news, man. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Absolutely my pleasure.
Hey, I can,
love you so much. You know how much I love you.
I love you too.
Bet.
You have to think about what your husband has been through.
What about what I have been through? I can't do this.
Well, what do they say? Are they overturning my sentence?
No.
So now what?
They're gonna move you back to prison. But it will be minimum security, and this is not over, Christian. I'm taking this to the state Supreme Court. I'll take it to the governor. I'm leaving for Harrisburg in the morning, and I will not stop until you are free.
And I won't stop. I'm gonna get out. I will. I'm taking my life back. I'm not spending it in a cell. There's nothing, no one keeping me locked in a box. Nothing is gonna take away from my wife.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
You lied to the court. You and your fake girlfriend.
I'm sorry, Natalie.
Are you asking for my forgiveness? I'm gonna have to make the same sacrifice that Mom made for me. I'm gonna have to let Tessa out.
They ain't gonna know what hit them.